over here.
Hey, move at me!
Congratulations. You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
I love the dramatic music. So that was a clip from the newest movie to hit theaters, the 12th largest opening of all time, Rogue One.
So is this a galaxy far, far away that we ought to go visit? Here to tell us is our movie critic, Will Loper. Good morning, good to see you.
Good morning, good to see you. So there's wars, there's stars, there's action, humor, and adventure as well. This continues the Star Wars franchise in every way you would expect, and fans old and new will find plenty to enjoy. So Felicity Jones, she plays Jyn Erso. She's enlisted by the rebels. We saw her rescued there to help find a weakness in the evil Empire's newest weapon, the Death Star. So Jyn, along with several other rough and tumble fellas and a sassy droid that gives R2 a run for his money, fight stormtroopers and lead up to the events of Episode 4 of Star Wars. Now, this movie works best for those who are familiar with the original trilogy, but even if you haven't seen the originals, it's pretty easy to figure out who the good and bad guys are. So you got great action, special effects, a little heart and humor. It makes for a winning combo. However, this is one of the grimmer, a little bit bleaker entries in the series so far, so, maybe take the older kids to see it.
And you were saying there might be some question as to where this falls on the timeline of all the Star Wars films.
Yes. I mean, you might be thinking, like, what the heck is going on with the timeline? So there's a lot of Star Wars movies out there, and it's all in a crazy order. So I decided to create a nice, easy sort of graphic timeline that shows the movies in the order that they all came out and in the proper story order. So first, we had Episode 4, A New Hope, 1977. It's not actually the first one, however. I'll get to that later. So this had a completed Death Star, Luke, Leia Skywalker, Han Solo, and they blow it up.
Right.
Next, Episode 4, Empire Strikes Back in 1980. He had snow on Hoth, Darth Vader telling Luke that he's his father. Yes. So Episode 6, Ewoks, cute little teddy bears.
Right.
Another Death Star under construction, however, that got blown up as well. All right, now George Lucas, 1999, decides to go back and create prequels. So we have Episode 1, Phantom Menace. Now, the most you have to know about these is people didn't like them. You had annoying Jar Jar Binks, and moody teenager turns into Darth Vader. So that's all you have to know about the prequels. Okay, now we jump way ahead of time.
Okay.
To last year, 2015, The Force Awakens. You have new characters. Rey, Finn, and Kylo Ren is the new bad guy. They're sort of taking over for everyone else. Now we kind of go back. Now this is sort of episode 3.5. You see, here's the prequels, here's the originals, and here's where we're at today. 2016, Rogue One. You could kind of call it episode 3.5. It sort of bridges the gap between episode 3 and episode 4. And so you see, it's very easy to understand once I sort of draw it all out for you.
All right, so I'm sure our producer, Victor, will see this anyway.
Yes.
But what do you rate it?
I gave this one 4.2 out of 5. K2SO. So I have to remember his name, K2SO. It doesn't have quite the same catchiness as C3PO, but yeah, go see it.
All right, and next up, La La Land, the musical?
Yes, it's a musical. Now, I know a lot of people sort of have a knee-jerk reaction to musicals. They're just kind of turned off from it. But really, I think you should go and see this one. Give this one a chance. Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone star. Gosling wants to open his own jazz club. Emma Stone wants to be a famous actress. Along the way, they sing, they dance, they tap dance. Now, the songs in this movie are so unbelievably catchy. The choreography, breathtaking at times. And the story about how one goes about achieving one's own dream is really terrific.
And you love this film, right?
I really did. This may be my favorite movie of the year. So
what'd you give it?
I gave this one 4.7 tap dance shoes out of 5. This is my plea to please bring back tap dancing in films. Nice. We don't see enough of it.
John Legend is in that movie too, right?
He is, and he has a terrific song as well in it. He sort of helps Ryan Gosling along with his career.
Very cool.
What you got coming up next week?
Next week we have Sing, animated animals singing. What more do you need?
Tap dance shoes, apparently.
Tap dance shoes, yeah. There's not tap dancing in this.
All right.
My golly.
Thank you,
Will.
Will.
Thank you.
All right, coming up.